crazies, and welcome back. My name's Angela and I am the Crazy Poppy Lady. Right, so for today I would like to welcome back all my old subscribers and all the new ones that have arrived this week. Oh my gosh, it has been amazing. Now, I know that quite a few of you have only found me because of the Christmas in July fairies that I'm part of. But do you know what? It doesn't matter how you found me. I hope that you enjoy the content that I have on my channel. So, what sort of stuff have I got to show you this week? Well, I went downstairs, I stole one of the pillows off of the sofa, and I've just used the insert to fill up the cushion for you, so you can have a look at it stuffed, because it does look a lot different when it's stuffed to when it's just sitting there. Now, the thing is, the cushion that I stole was a good 2 inches wider than the case this case should allow, so it's taken a lot of wiggling, stuffing and the hopes that it's in, but there you go, it's nice and squidgy. And this one has a very cheeky base to it where you'll be able to pop your cushion in. Liam! Sorry about that, puppy dog. Right, so with this one, it has a really cheeky little trick on the back. It is a flap so that you can place that over the cushion, and it will sit there quite nicely. Now, as I said, this cushion is too big for the case, which is why it's escaping. So I'm going to put that back. Now, that's the only bit that I've actually managed to get completed this week, because it's gone manic because of the fairies, or should I say being a fairy, it's gone manic. Right, so at the start of Christmas in July fairies, with each new person that was coming onto the channel or responding to the video, I was popping a little comment. Now, that was alright for the first 5, 10, 15, maybe even 20 for that day. But then I got to 100 and I started thinking, this is eating up too much time. I'm never going to get anything else accomplished in a day. So I have now started using a more generic message for anybody that's popping on and popping a comment on there. But keep going. If you haven't entered it on my page, enter it now. Because, hey, it's going to be fun for whoever wins. Right, so who of you out there are enjoying the little Marvel pillows that are coming up, that I've been putting up? Here is a sneak peek at the next one. If you have got a nice bright yellow, bright red and a nice bright yellow or a saffron, keep those balls to one side. You're not going to need a great deal of saffron, under 200 grams, under about 200 grams. So it's an ideal little part scrap project. Now that one is going to be for a Marvel fan, so that gives you a clue there. Alright, and my last one for me to finish completing is a massive cupcake blanket. Now, it would have been done by this evening if it wasn't for the fact that I had to frog back a couple of rows. Much work. That was the whole way round the blanket, and I was a smidgen away from completing the whole project, and I've looked down and I realised that my corners looked really diabolical, so I had no choice. I couldn't leave it, so it's been stripped back for me to start all over again with what I'd done today. So this one, and on top of that, in between times, I came up here to try and record this video to find that I had no room on my C drive on my computer. Everything again has been getting recorded onto the C drive instead of my D drive, which is massive. The D drive has got more room in it than, I don't know, pick something big, but my C drive has about as much room as a 2-drawer freezer, so I filled it. So this video wasn't getting recorded, though I went into the C drive, because I've got all of the files on the D drive anyway, identical copies, I thought, right, that's it, stick them in the trash, give myself some room. I did that. I went back to the video that I was editing for this blanket. All disappeared. Every bit of it disappeared. So I've then gone back into the bin and clicked the button that says stick it back to how it should be. Clicked it, refreshed the computer, gone back to the video that I'm putting together, still not there. So it's looking like I am going to have to move some files around and hope I can find them again. If I can't, then my next video out's not going to be as in depth as what it was when I was making the initial square. It will just be more of a talk through and a picture book style rather than me actually showing you how to do it, which I really didn't want to do yet, because for me that's for normally a more advanced, because it's someone that knows what they're doing. You just spill out, right, I want this many rows of this stitch, that stitch and the other stitch, on you go. So I wasn't planning to have the video done like that, but it's looking like it may be for the blanket, and the same with the cushion as well, just so I can give you something to do next week. And I think that's pretty much it for me for this week so far, because as I said, crazy with the fairies, crazy with the cupcakes, and just plain crazy for me. Right, I'm gonna head off now, so please stay in and stay safe, and I will see you all soon. Ta-ra for now.